Hey y'all, I'm back. So I'm about to do Virgo's reading. Hope everybody's doing well. So we're gonna do a reading for Virgo right now. Spirit guides, angels, and cinemasters. What messages do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Today I'm using the Afro Goddess Tarot deck by Andrea. I forget her last name, but it starts with a G. Anyway, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Spirit guides, angels, and the city masters. What messages do we have for Virgo? I love this deck because it's got the Africa on the back. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's got Africa on the back. It's so pretty. Anyway, Spirit guides, angels, and the city masters. What messages do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Temperance and the Two of Swords. And then Temperance and the Star. This is really good energy. This is just being very popular and knowing how to hold a vibe. But this is also, this is sound healing. So you could be doing some sound healing or getting a sound bath or listen to like some, this is like something that is, triggering, not triggering, it's positive. This is something that's triggering healing energy in your body. So Temperance and the Star card could also just mean you could be healing some emotions, they wouldn't be heavier emotions or anything like that. This will be maybe just getting more in tune with your the divine and stuff like that. So get more in tune with who you are spiritually with the High Priestess back there. It's really good energy though. And the Son of Pentacles, I mean, you could be doing this in a couple different ways. This can somebody simply is adding a supplement like sea moss. This can also be somebody just listening to sound healing. This can be, feng shui. This can also be like feng shui in your home. Temperance and the Star card. That is also like going to a sauna. That's getting like a massage. I'm trying to think higher level sauna and Temperance and the Star. That's fire and air. So you could have bought some incense or been burning some incense or something like that. You could also be somebody just really like smoke. Goddess of Cups. See, somebody's getting really emotionally balanced here. You could be making music. This is definitely making music. So you could definitely be making music also with that Temperance and Star card. You could, that's album energy also, by the way. Ace of Wands is here. Yep, that's album energy. With that Son of Pentacles that was in the back in the beginning. You could be finding a way to like, peacefully deal with enemies also. You know what I mean? Like still seeing, you probably, doing stuff in a very secretive way, the way you're dealing with enemies. Yep. They're just people that are, jealous. That's all. That's fine. You're doing an awesome job. Anyway, let's keep going. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. I'm so excited to use this deck. I haven't used her in a while. Let's get it. So the first card out, the Three of Cups. That's all about really finding out good, true friendships. I always like this card better when it comes out in readings. I like this friendship card better just because it just means that you know who your true friends are and you know who your acquaintances are. That's also that type of energy. Look how pretty this card is, y'all. This deck is crazy. I love this deck. So the Three of Cups, all about building solid bonds with people. Daughter of Pentacles here is, keeping your group small, but also communicating, not making like acquaintances or anything like that feel left out. It's that energy. You could be celebrating something with a child soon coming up here. Maybe it's a child's birthday. The Daughter of Pentacles, it could be a female child's birthday coming up with this energy. This can also be like an older child that you have. Like say your child is like 15 or 16 and they want a tattoo or a piercing. It could be taking them to get that done. Maybe because they graduated or something like that. This could definitely be taking a child to get a tattoo or a piercing. It's definitely that sort of energy. It's allowing the child to do something that usually, people, they may do when they're older. It's that kind of energy. So anyway, let's keep going. Three of Cups though. Everything's what? That's a lot of solid friendships. It's a lot of good communication. That is a lot of enjoying a good time. Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. See, Temperance wants to come out. This is awesome. So you could also be a bartender. There's definitely bartender energy here. So, yeah, for sure. You could definitely be a bartender here. You could be a bartender or a barista, or you could be somebody that makes like healthy smoothies for people, or you could be somebody that makes like teas and herbs or something like that. You could also be somebody that like make weed tea and stuff like that. I do see that energy is here strongly. Their energy is here strongly. It is going very, very well. So you may be somebody that's able that heals your friends with herbs. Or maybe this is something that you're looking at, maybe finding a way to you know, heal with herbs, because this woman here, I'm about to show y'all the connection. This woman is the same woman across. I feel like it is. I feel like that's the same woman there. Like, I know her hair, I mean, her outfit is different, but that's fine. But it's okay because she's still on the first card we pulled out. She the first one in the red dress. You know what I'm saying? So this is just saying this is why I know this is talking about the same person. You could be somebody that's healing people through herbs, or looking at healing somebody through herbs. I guess I'm gonna leave her on the table. She was at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna leave her on the table. So Goddess of Wands here. You could have a friend that knows how to do this. You could just have a friend that's really good at healing. The Queen of Wands is somebody that's very action oriented. She can be a business owner. She's just, to me, she's just the toughest of the queens. Like, she still is beautiful and all of that. She's just the toughest. The reason I say that is because she has the black cat. So she's just the most protective out of all the women. She's the fighter. I'm not saying the other women aren't, but the Queen of Wands is the actual fighter. Like I said, she got a stick in her hand. So anyway, the Queen of Wands is, protects other people and stuff like that. But back to what I was saying, she could be a healer. So you could be communicating with a healer, to heal something. Maybe with that 10% of Star card coming out, maybe that's something you've been wishing for, trying to heal a problem that's been ongoing here. See, the 9 of Cups came out. So somebody's getting their wish fulfilled here, and you are. So you're getting whatever wish that you want to fulfill. And the 7 of Wands. See, this is what I'm saying. The 7 of Wands is this fire energy. I know it's like the same person here, but 7 of Wands is Leo energy, and this is Leo energy. So anyway, this is just saying that you're doing a good job of continuing to build healthy relationships. Like I said, maybe you could be going to see a healer. This can be somebody that makes teas or potions, or this is natural healing, though. I do have to say that this is natural healing. This is natural healing. Healing like, it's Dr. Sebi vibes. So this would be somebody that's into Dr. Sebi. You could be looking at, I don't know, you could be looking at getting a service from her or something. 7 of Wands is here. So 7 of Wands is just meaning that you continue to stand on top. You could be looking at moving somewhere that's on top of a hill, or somewhere with a view. You could definitely be looking at doing something like that also here. Also, this is just saying that whatever group you're working in, you're doing a good job of like just staying on top. Is that energy. 7 of Wands has been the highly protective energy, being very, very protective, but also being protected. Like I said, this person is in the sky, and then all these wands is beneath them. You know what I'm saying? So usually that comes after victory. So some sort of victory was achieved it was a tired moment for somebody else, but something was victorious here for you. And this can be somebody that like, I don't know, say somebody didn't know that you offered something that they wanted, and then like some sort of service or something, and this person could have treated you bad, and then all of a sudden, like, maybe this person found out what service you offered, and it was something that they wanted, and then it's like, oh dang, I gotta make up with this person or something like that. It's that kind of energy. It's definitely that kind of energy. And it's just saying the Queen of Wands is also very friendly. So while she is very protective, and the fighter, she's also extremely friendly. She is very friendly, for sure. The Queen of Wands is, she can, Queen of Wands is charismatic. She's charming. She gets a lot of attention. Think about, like, Queen of Wands would be like Cardi B. She's very out there. I'm trying to think who another Queen of Wands will be. Like Nicki Minaj would come off as me more of like Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. I guess when I've watched Lotto in like on personal videos, she seems more like more chill. Like she don't seem as like Cardi B always seemed like she up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of somebody else. Ari could be is definitely a goddess of wands. I can see Ari is very versatile, so she could definitely fulfill the goddess of wands. I'm gonna try to think who else remind me of that. But anyway, so that's just goddess of wands. If I want to think about males that remind me of wands energy, that's like Moneybagg Yo. That's like the Nipsey Hussle energy. I would even put Kevin Hart as a King of Wands energy too, just because he's funny. So usually people that are funny, they have a strong Aries placement. They have a very, very strong Aries placement. People that are funny. So anyway, this is just saying you're doing a good job of bringing some sort of peace and serenity to the home. You could just be simply like refilling up like your bar at home. You could be buying alcohol for your bar. Maybe like I said, you having a small get together with people coming over. So you just feel like you gotta get the bar together. You just want to have stuff that people like. This can simply be going to the store and going to the grocery store to buy snacks and stuff like that. Now, this is saying if your mate is doing it, your mate is really good at finding deals. With the Seven of Wands, I don't need Pentacles out because I already had it at the bottom. I know what other readers are saying. I don't care. Seven of Wands is here, so this is just saying it. So if there's something like this, remind me of my friend I used to work with. My friend used to have to go and get something really early in the morning because if she didn't, it will be sold out by before noontime. So this is also saying if you have a mate that like goes to the store or whatever she does, if she knows she has really good timing. I'll just say that somebody here has really, really good timing that allows for y'all to get what you want. You know, get something that you actually really, really want too. I just saw a lot of lights flashing. But like I saw the color, it was the color of purple and gold. I just saw the color purple and gold. So somebody could be going to a Lakers game also. But if somebody's going to a Lakers game, I don't even know. Don't ask me what's going on, y'all. I'm just being honest. I have no idea. But I just saw something with the Lakers, related to the Lakers. So if there's an after party or something like that, like it's gonna be real successful, you know. Like if you're going there to network or to meet new people and stuff like that, it's gonna be very, very successful. And maybe it's not a Lakers game. Maybe you know somebody to play for the Lakers or something like that. I just saw that energy really strongly. Anyway, or maybe this could be your man or something like that. Let's keep going. Spirit guides, angels, and the master. What messages do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. The Eight of Swords is here. Yep. See what I'm saying? The Eight of Swords always remind me of like bullying. It does. It does. So this is just saying that people are maybe bullying you, but you're doing a good job of combating that bullyingness by protecting yourself and maybe even your friends. That's all that's saying. I know that Sagittarius reading was on this side, and I felt like it was somewhat self-inflicted. But if I were to say the only way it could be self-inflicted because of all this Leo energy, like I said, that star quality that you got, this is also energy of like long natural hair. Like people with long natural hair also, their energy is here strongly because of the wands, not because the people on the cards is black or African or native. It's because of the wands energy. Wands energy always like is braids or locks or something like that. You know, it's curlier. It's curly hair. It's curly hair. So anyway, this is just saying you're doing a good job of dealing with you know, bullies and stuff like that in your space. This may be something that's ongoing with the Wheel of Fortune here. This may be something that's ongoing just for a period of time. It's gonna end in June. It'll end by the beginning of June. It'll come together. So you may have to do this. Continue to do this for the next couple of days. What is that? 7 more days? It's a little bit more than that. It's like 14 more days. See, this song is called Hip Hop Samurai. Like I said, this is definitely being able to protect people and get people out of. See this? As soon as I said that, y'all, I'm not making this up. That's the Ace of Swords and that's the Ten of Cups. This is all about being able to keep peace, stuff like that. Dealing with this is smaller energy. These ain't people that's causing big problems. That's all I'm saying. The Eight of Swords here is that you could be maybe overthinking something. Like if you're trying to provide for a party or like if you don't want to get together or something like that, you could be worried about something. With that Eight of Swords, This is somebody that gets stuck in overthinking. But that's I know that's Gemini energy, but that is what Virgos do. We overthink like constantly. That's what we do. We're constantly thinking. We're constantly like strategizing and planning. But you may be worried about, it's something to do with timing here. It's something with timing. I'm gonna keep going. But this is just saying something is in perfect time, and something's gonna happen in perfect timing. So if you feel like this can be, you be feeling like you may feel like something is behind. This could be anything. You could feel like something is behind. I'm taking all of these. Where you want me to go? Where you want to go? Oh, 10 of Wands. Yep. So this is just saying that, and the 7 Swords is at the bottom. I'm going to take this one. The Tower card came out. But it's on the roll of this person. It's on the roll of this person. And it might be in your space too, but that's fine. We're going to see. I'm going to get in on it. 7 of Swords is at the bottom. The lovers are communicating to... Yeah, this is just saying you're doing a good job of protecting yourself from, like, envious people. This is all it's saying. People that are deceptive. This is envy, though. Like, if you think about it, that's envy. You know, that's what that is. So, anyway. What I was saying was that if you have to you might have to continue to protect people for a while. It's definitely saying that. So, this may be a problem for you right now. It may not be, but maybe, like, on, like, days when you, when I'm not that busy, I can listen to like longer conversations and stuff like that. But other days when I'm really busy, I don't. So this is just saying you might have to deal with this for a little bit. It's going to be until the beginning of June. And I'm going to say until about June 7th or 10th. But I like to say June 7th. I would like to say until June 7th. And I think it'll slow down a little bit. But this is something that is going to... it may happen at the beginning of every season, you know, while we have this Aries placement, Mars and Aries. But this is just saying that you're doing a good job of holding down those issues. Anyway, let me keep going here. The Tower card and the Fool is here. So this is just saying be careful not to fall. The Tower and the Fool can be like tripping and falling and stuff like that. So it's like be careful of that. Like it's kind of like watch your step. The Tower card is usually people say that is that is something that we don't really want. It's like everything, they like to say it's the worst card in the tarot deck, but I don't know. The Tower card just means to me that you realize something about your reality that is not in alignment with what you want, and so you have to take some sort of action that requires for you to bring it into fruition or bring it here, right? But the problem is that you could just be struggling with how to accept how it's playing out. It's kind of that energy. So this can be somebody that has a lot of responsibilities, and I don't know, things are just changing. Like they're trying to find a way to make their responsibilities lighter or something like that. This can be simply like somebody bringing in groceries in the house, and if they got a lot of stairs to climb. This is just saying be very, very careful, y'all. Fragmented, fill out. Like I said, this is all about being kind of scattered about something because something is changing. But that's that Tower energy. But everything is in divine time, and there's a lot of angelic help here. Something is destined. Something's going to get done on time. So whatever you're worried about, this can be a kid that needs something really expensive for school. Like you can maybe not expect that somebody needs something for school, and it is really expensive, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be really, really well. This can be, simply, you bought your daughter or somebody like that, like a really expensive prom dress. So maybe you have to put that on a credit card, and then she pays you for it, and it was unexpected. Or she's helping pay for it. But like I said, every time I see this, I think about that healer energy. So somebody could be looking to see a healer to help them with some sort of problem. And it could shock you that it actually helps. The Fool and the Tower card. You got Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune. Let me do your numbers. You got 3, 8, 8. 88 is concern. So I said somebody's worried about something here. That's the number 16. No, that's the number 14, which give you 15. That's the number 14, which give you 5. That's the number 10. You got 2 10s. 11. 16, which is 7. Yeah, that's 16, so that's 7. 13. 9, 7. So you got 77, which is mutual love. Much love, much love. The Fool is 0. And then we got, so 2 10s. Let me do y'all 2 10s right quick. A change of luck. See, something is happening and it's beneficial for you. And it's something that you're concerned about. Like I said, this could be, you could be concerned about anything. This could be something unexpected for a kid that's really, really expensive and you're going to have the money. But this kid is older. This is not like I don't feel like this is a little bitty kid. You know, I don't feel like this is a little bitty kid. I feel like this is an older child. You know, a child that's at least a teenager. I do feel like that. So let me see what else. So friendships that are overthinking some sort of friendships that you're working on, and being able to create some sort of harmony through timing, or through changing your luck and others people's luck. See, these are two parties that are working together to change people's luck. This is what they're saying, because this is the mutual energy. So finding harmony by changing the luck through a practical way. This is somebody that's very charismatic, is carrying the burdens unexpectedly, getting a wish fulfilled that allows you to stay on top for a new beginning. That's literally basic tarot, if that makes sense. So like I said, something here that you're worried about is working in your favor, and it's going to go well. And this is also like if you're worried about somebody getting somewhere on time or something like that, even if this person show up late, something about this is supposed to happen this way. Certainty is here. So I don't know, this can be something that you already have planned or something that you're already trying to plan. It's kind of something like that. See, Destiny is down here. Destiny is all about like people making very, very difficult choices. This is that Tower energy. This is about people making very, very difficult choices. Really, really difficult choices that change their reality. And something about it is hard to accept, but you know that it's true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? This is like spiritual awakening energy in the beginning, and it does not feel good, you know? Let me just see what else. Oh, cards we got out. That's Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. That's Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. That's Earth energy. Goddess of Wands, Fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's Sagittarius energy. The Tower is Scorpio energy. I like to say that's Scorpio and Aries. Nine of Cups is Pisces. Seven of Wands is Leo, and the Fool is Aquarius. You got Cancer, the doula. So this could have something to do with somebody's wife or you, if you're a female Virgo. Like I said, this is, you know, this is definitely having to get together, bringing people together, but it's also maintaining strong relationships with people. Like, this is really nice. You know, having to protect people for a period of time also. And also being mindful of falling, that's also here. And then something, like I said, maybe really, really expensive for a child, but it's going to come through. Or even for you, if you're worried about getting some sort of bill paid, like, it's fine. It's already paid. Feeling sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, tender, family-oriented. Like I said, there is a family vibe here, but this is your friends that make you feel this way. Three of Cups is friendships, and I mean, that's hanging out with friends, like really enjoying your company with y'all friends, like y'all really talking about stuff. This is helping each other. This is like somebody that's able to carry your burdens and able to help you, whoever this friend is. That's a real friend. Like a friend that'll come through for you and help you out. You know, that's a real friend. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not saying that we always have to look at getting stuff out of friendships, but I do believe in friendships with reciprocity. I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if I had a friend that lived far, we're going to meet halfway, or, you know, anything like that. You know, I believe in that. Methodical, aligned, ritualistic, witchy. This is that ritualistic energy. So this is what I'm saying. Something's going to play out really good here. If this is worried about getting something paid, it's already paid. Accurate, solitary, critical, nervous, and perfectionist. And this can be, maybe you're somebody maybe like to do stuff on time, but it's fine. Like, everything is fine here. This is like you're a hard worker, and it's like some things are out of your control. It's that energy. You are a hard worker, and some things we can't control everything. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. You got control. Like I said, you could just be a very, very controlling person. And like I said, and this is also dealing with enemies and stuff like that. Like, they could just be, you know, you are able to do you have some sort of skill that is extremely difficult. This is somebody that has a lot of skills that are very, very difficult. That you don't get to the Seven of Wands, you know. Seven of Wands, I mean, you got skills, period, point blank. So this means you are highly skilled, and this could just be why. You do difficult things with ease. And that's fine, as you should. Keep shining, as you should. You know, this is your spirit and your body, so you do what's best for you in that space. Like, it doesn't matter what, you know, anybody got to say or anything like that. You just be you. Virgo. Creating through the ashes. Like I said, something is coming down here, and that can be scary. That could just be, I mean, it could be anything really, but something about your reality is that you're realizing is you know, that you have to change. That's it. That is major arcana, but it's not going to be that difficult. Like, there are certain crystals that will push you into this. Like, that's why people don't like Moldavite, because they say Moldavite pushes you into the tower. But I wear Carbonite. Carbonite pushes you into your lessons, but it does it in a much more calm way. It does it in a much more calm and soothing way. And then you pulled exploring the wildness. Like I said, being comfortable in your body and who you are, and like really showing that, you know, to people, and just being you. And fortune meets opportunity. With this luck here, something's gonna come through for you. This can be something simple as gambling. You'll get some small winnings. That's like small gambling winnings also. But it'll probably be exactly what you need. It's something like that. Spirit guides, angels, sending master messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Remembrance is here. Remembrance. Fulfillment. That's that Three of Cups energy. That's temperance. That's that Nine of Cups energy. Like I said, your wish is going to be fulfilled. So if this is like, maybe you're like praying for something right now, because temperance can be prayer. If you are praying for something, just continue to be, keep praying for it, and it's going to work out fine. Like, just try to keep yourself in a really good mood. And then awakening, that's that tower energy and full energy. That spiritual awakening energy, and rebirth is here. I was really trying to keep this under 20 minutes, y'all, but Spirit guides, angels, and cinemasters, what messages for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. How to manifest. Like I said, you could be manifesting here. State your thoughts as I have or I am. Believe that you already have it. Like I said, if this is about getting some paid or something like that, it's already paid. It is already paid. Even if you're trying to manifest something for the future, like, you know, a house or something like that, my house is already paid off. Write it down. The universe has received your order. So making sure that you write things down, whatever you're trying to manifest. And then in the flow state, this is that Nine of Cups energy and Three of Cups energy. This is being in tune with your psychic abilities. This is holding a high frequency. And like I said, skill meets challenge. Like, you're remaining on top. And with that envy card and Seven of Swords at the bottom, it's like people can be envious. And but that's just because you do something that's very difficult, you know, and that's fine. Restructuring life. Something is a blessing within. Clearing space. Bringing solutions. Like I said, if this is a word about getting something done or something being at the right time or on time, it's going to be on the right time. And this is, maybe somebody has to do it for you. It's going to come in at perfect time. It's going to be perfect. Sees deepest needs and emotions. Like I said, this is a friend that carries your burdens. This is a friend that's like, if you tell them that you need something and they could get it for you, they're going to do it for you. This is that type of friend. Like I said, somebody that's going to carry your burdens unexpectedly. So anyways, thank you, Virgo, for checking in. You could have been anywhere you wanted to be, but you decided to be here with me. I'm super, super grateful. I'm glad we had like a real chill reading too. I'm proud of all y'all. Much love, much love. Thank you for checking in with Anurakti Tarot. Many blessings.